Hello everyone, I am Balaji Rao. Welcome to BR Max class. This is third class in integration chapter. In first class, we learned 19 integration formulas. In second class, we did 37 problems that are basic integration. All those 37 problems we chosen from exercise number 7.1 NCERT textbook class 12 integration chapter. In this class, what we are going to do? You observe this, right? These are the 19 formulas. These are the 19 formulas we learned in first class. You must be good in these 19 formulas. If you are good in these 19 formulas, then only you can understand this second model problems. Whatever the problems I am going to do today, if you are good in these 19 formulas, if you are good in these 19 formulas, and if you are good in basic differentiation, whatever the problems we did in second class of integration, if you are good in these things, then you can understand what are the problems I'll do in today's class. Let's quickly, these are the problems we completed in last class. Now you observe in today's class what are the problems we are going to do. You observe in place of x, if ax plus b is present. That means you learn these formulas. For example, first formula is what? Integral of sin x dx. What is integral of sin x dx formula? Integral of sin x dx formula is minus cos x plus c. This is the formula you learn. You observe this question. In place of x, here ax plus b is present. What is the question here? Question is integral of sin of ax plus b dx. In place of x, if axb is present, then how we will integrate? You learn 19 formulas, correct? In all 19 formulas, in place of x, if ax plus b is present, then how we will integrate those problems? This model is about this one only. I'll quickly go through all the problems that what we are going to do in today's class. You observe sin 2x. Here also in place of x, ax plus b is there. 2x can be written as 2x plus 0. You learn 19 formulas now. In all 19 formulas, in place of x, if ax plus b is there, how we integrate? That is what we are going to learn in this class. Whatever the problems we are doing today, all these problems are chosen from exercise number 7.2, exercise number 7.1, NCERT textbook class 12 integration chapter. You see, all these problems we are going to do in this class. All these problems taken from exercise number 7.2, 7.1, right? So without much delay, let's begin the class. Okay, you observe this question. This model is 2. Model 1 we did in last class. Total 37 problems we did. That is basic integration, simple integration. We learned 19 formulas. Now how we apply 19 formulas that we learn in model 1. This is model 2. What is model 2? In place of x, if ax plus b is present, then how we will do? You look here. We learned this formula. This is the first formula. In first class, you learned 19 formulas. Na? In that, this formula is there. Integral of sin x dx is minus cos x plus c. Now, you observe this one. Integral of sin of ax plus b dx. What is this answer? You have any direct formula for this? We don't have any direct formula for this. This model is what? This is the formula we learned. Na? In this formula, in place of x, here ax plus b is present. Okay. So, you identified what type of problems we are doing. What the point is, how to integrate this? As we don't have any direct formula for this, you learn 19 formulas. In those 19 formulas, we don't have formula that integral of sin of ax plus b dx equal to any direct formula is there. No direct formula is there for to solve this. So what I'll do this integration by substitution. Here, important point is, every time when ax plus b is there, then we don't do by substitution method. We will write its answer directly. Listen this carefully. As this is the first problem, I'll do this problem by substitution method. After completion of substitution method, I'll tell you a trick in what way we'll write answer to this directly. In what way we can write answer to this directly, that I'll explain at the end of this problem. In today's class, total 15 problems are there. All 15 problems, I'm going to use the trick. I don't use substitution method. Just to understand what way we are getting the direct answer. Just to explain that, I'll do first problem in substitution method. Remaining all problems, I'll write direct answer. This model is very, very important. Later on, exercise 7.4, 7.5, 7.6, we won't use substitution method. We'll write the answer directly. Okay. So without much delay, let's start the solution for this. First point, what I said, I'll do this problem by substitution method. I'll do this problem by substitution method. At the end, I'll explain the trick. Okay, substitution method. As we don't have any formula for direct formula for this, I'll consider this ax plus b as t. If I consider ax plus b as t, then it looks like sine t, Okay, so let ax plus b equal to 2. Ax plus b equal to t. I am doing this by substitution method. You take this ax plus b as t. After taking this ax plus b as t, you differentiate this with respect to x on both sides. This one is then you differentiate this with respect to x on both sides. Okay. d by dx of ax plus b. d by dx of ax plus b equal to d by dx of t. I am differentiating this with respect to x on both sides. Now you differentiate this. How to differentiate this? Derivative of ax plus derivative of b. As you are good in differentiation, I will write direct step here. A into a is constant, now you take it outside. Derivative of x with respect to x. What is the formula? Derivative of x with respect to x 1 plus derivative of ax is over. Now plus derivative of b. As b is constant, derivative of b is what? Derivative of b is 0 equal to d by dx of t is dt by dx. d by dx of t is dt by dx. From this, I'll write what is dx. One more step we can write here. A equal to dt by dx. From this, I'll write what is dx. What is dx? Dx is 1 by a into dt. From this, I written dx. I just taken dx to this side and a to the right hand side. Okay. So, you got two things here. First one, ax plus b is t. Second one, dx is 1 by a into dt. Now, these two things I'll substitute in this integral to simplify this easily. Okay. So, first one, right, equal to integral of, look here, ax plus b is then, what I taken ax plus b as? Ax plus b as t. What I am doing here, this one, I am substituting in this question. Okay. Integral of, what is ax plus b? What is ax plus b? Ax plus b is t. Integral of sine t into dx. Look here, what is dx? Dx is 1 by a into dt. So, in place of dx, what I'll write? I'll write 1 by a into dt. Okay. That into 1 by a into dt. In place of dx, I written 1 by a into dt. Okay. If I simplify this further, now I need to integrate this. How to integrate? We learned in last class this formula, integral of k into f of x dx. Here k is constant. We will take constant outside and we will integrate the function only. We learned this in last class, basic rule. Integral of k into f of x dx is k times of integral of f of x dx. Here this is k. This is f of x. 1 by a is constant here. You take constant outside, 1 by a into integral of sine t dt. Okay, that equal to 1 by a into, look here, integral of sine t dt. We know this formula. What formula you know? Integral of sine x dx formula you know. What is integral of sine x dx? Integral of sine x dx is minus cos x plus c. In this formula, we are integrating with respect to x. Function is also in terms of x. So, directly we will write minus cos x plus c. So, here you see integral of sine t dt. I can apply this formula. Here function is in terms of t. I am integrating with respect to t. I can apply this formula. Integral of sine t dt is minus cos t. Integral of sine t dt is minus cos t plus. After this step, in the question t is not there. I choose an ax plus b as t. So what I'll do, in place of t, I'll write ax plus b. Okay. So look here, this equal to, now You multiply these two terms, plus of minus is minus, minus 1 by a into cos of, what is t? What is t? T is ax plus b. So in place of t, I'll write ax plus b, ax plus b plus c. I hope you understand this. This is regular method by substitution method. But what I said at the end of this problem, I'll tell you the trick in what way we will write its answer directly. Okay, look here. Integral of sine of ax plus b dx na, right. This question is like this. Integral of sine of ax plus b dx. We are learning how to write the answer directly. How to write the answer directly. Okay. Now, what you identified? You know this formula. Integral of sin x dx is minus cos x plus c. You know this formula. Here, in this question, if you observe these two things, in place of x, ax plus b is present. In place of x, if ax plus b is present, we will write the answer directly. How we will write the answer directly? First thing, here ax plus b is there. Na? X coefficient is what in this? X coefficient is a. In place of x, if ax plus b is present, then its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. Okay. 1 divided by x coefficient. What is x coefficient here? X coefficient is a. 1 by a into, as you know, integral of sin x dx is minus cos x plus c. Here also, integral of sine of ax plus b dx is, you will write it as minus cos of ax plus b, minus cos of ax plus b plus c. Now, one simplification step. You just multiply these two things. What you will get? You will get minus 1 by a into cos of ax plus b plus c. You observe here, you observe what answer is there we got when I do by substitution method, minus 1 by into cos of ax plus b plus c. Now you look here, minus 1 by into cos of ax plus b plus c. Here I not used substitution method, directly I used the trick. What is the trick? Whatever the 19 formulas you learn in first class, in all 19 formulas, in place of x, if ax plus b is present, then its answer starts with 1 by a. A means here x coefficient, 1 by x coefficient. Remaining all will follow from the formula. Here integral of sin x dx is minus cos x na. So integral of sine of ax plus b, I will write minus cos of ax plus b plus c. Here little bit of simplification is there. That's why I simplified, I got like this. This is very important. So in this class, whatever the problems I am doing, all the problems we can do by substitution method. But I don't recommend you to do these problems by substitution method. Why? Because later on, these problems creates unnecessary distraction, unnecessary disturbance, the substitution method. The best method to do these problems further, whenever you see this type of problems, directly write the answer. That is what I recommend. Okay. So you observe the second question, integral of sine 2x dx. How to do this? I'll use direct method. You know this formula. Integral of sine x dx is what? Integral of sine x dx is minus cos x plus c. What is the question? The question is integral of sine 2x dx. What thing you need to identify? This is the formula we learned. In this formula, what is the change in this question? What is the difference of this formula and this question? In place of x, ax plus b is there. You need to identify that. In place of x, ax plus b is there. Here you may ask, where is ax plus b? 2x can be written as 2x plus 0 na? 2x can be written as 2x plus 0. It can be understood. This is in the form of ax plus b only. So we know this formula. In this question, in place of x, ax plus b is there. How we will write the answer? Its answer starts with 1 minute. Yes. How we will write its answer? Its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. What is x coefficient here? X coefficient is 2. You write that. 1 by x coefficient into integral of sin x dx is minus cos x plus c na. So integral of sin 2x dx you write minus cos 2x. Here cos x, here cos 2x. So minus cos 2x plus c. Okay. So here what you will get here, this equal to, in place of x, here ax plus b is there na. Its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. X coefficient is 2. We know that integral of sin x dx is minus cos x. So integral of sin 2x is minus cos 2x plus c. I can do little bit of simplification here. If you simplify, what you will get, that is minus 1 by 2 into cos 2x plus c. I hope you understand this, right? Okay, now we'll move to next problem. You see this integral of sine mx dx. All these problems I chosen from NCERT textbook exercise 7.1, 7.2. Okay, in 7.1, 7.2, these problems you can find either it is in worked example or it is in exercise problem. Now, how to do this problem? You know integral of sin x dx. Yes, same type of problems. Model wise, I picked all the questions. Integral of sin x dx is minus cos x plus c. In place of x, here what is there? Here in place of x, mx is there. Look here. In place of x, mx is there. Mx means it is of the form ax plus b only. It is the linear form actually. Ax plus b is linear form. In place of x, mx is there. Then what you know? Its answer starts with, we don't have any direct formula for this, and we identified that we learned this formula. In this formula, in place of x, ax plus b is there. Then its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. What is x coefficient here? X coefficient is m into, as you know, integral of sin x dx is minus cos x plus c. Integral of sin mx dx we will write minus cos mx mx plus c. This way we will write the answer directly. I strongly recommend you to go like this only. In later on, every time you started using substitution method means the problem will become lengthy and unnecessary disturbance will create. Sometimes 2 times, 3 times we need to use substitution method. At that time, if you can write the answer directly, this method is going to be very useful. Later you will come to know how important this method is. Okay. Now, okay, look here, integral of cos of ax plus b dx. Okay, you know this formula. What formula you know? Integral of cos x dx formula you know. What is integral of cos x dx? Integral of cos x dx is sin x plus c. You learn 19 formulas. Na? In that 19 formulas, this formula is there. Now, actually, we need to calculate this. To calculate this, any direct formula is there? No direct formula is there. But what you identified in this formula, whatever the formula you learn, this problem is just x is replaced with ax plus b. Then what I am saying, we can write this answer directly. How you will write its answer directly? Its answer starts with 1 divided by x coefficient. Here ax plus b is there. Now what is x coefficient? X coefficient is a. So its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. 1 by a into, okay. You know this integral of cos x dx is sin x plus c. Here integral of cos of ax plus b is what? We will write it as sin of ax plus b. Sin of ax plus b plus c. See, single line answer. Single line answer. I can do this problem by substitution method. I can explain very neatly to you. But the point is you need to know how to write this answer directly. Later in the coming exercise, every time we cannot do substitution method, we will write the answer directly. I strongly recommend all of you to learn this model. What is this model? You learn 19 formulas in first class. In all 19 formulas, in place of x, if ax plus b is present, we can write its answer directly. Okay, good. Now, see this one, integral of cos 3x dx. You know integral of cos x dx. What is the formula? See, every formula I am writing in the margin. It doesn't mean that I don't know this. I am just actually getting bored of writing these formulas. As you are learning this first time, whatever the problems you are doing, what formula is related to it, you write it in the margin so that it is a good practice to you. Integral of cos x dx is sin x plus c. Now, here, this is the formula we have. Do you have any direct formula for this integral of cos 3x dx? No. But what you can identify, in place of x, here ax plus b is there. You may think that 3x is not in the form of ax plus b. Actually, 3x can be written as 3x plus 0. So, it is in the form of ax plus b only. What is the tricky thing? Answer. What is the tricky thing? To answer this, its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. What is x coefficient? X coefficient is 3. So, 1 by 3. 1 by x coefficient into, as you know, integral of cos x dx is sin x plus c. Integral of cos 3x dx is sin 3x. Sin 3x plus c. Single line answer. This is the question. This is the answer. Single line answer. Directly we can write. No need to take 3x equal to 3, 3x equal to t, 3x equal to z, like that. No need to take. I hope you are understanding. Good. Now we'll move to next one. See this one, I think last problem same. Huh? No, this is cos 3x, this is cos 2x. Very similar. What you identified? We know integral of cos x dx, but here cos 2x is there. In place of x, ax plus b is there. So its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. What is x coefficient here? X coefficient is 2, right? X coefficient is 2. 1 by 2 into integral of cos x dx is what? Integral of cos x dx is sin x plus c. So integral of cos 2x is what? Integral of cos 2x is sin 2x plus c. Single line answer. Integral of cos 2x dx is 1 by 2 into sin 2x plus c. Total 15 problems we are doing in this class. Already completed 6 problems. It's good. Now integral of e power 2x dx. All these problems are there in NCERT textbook exercise number 7.2 and some problems are there in exercise number 7.1. Exercise number 7.1 in the beginning I think these problems are there. Okay. To do this problem, any direct formula is there? E power 2x dx. We learned 19 formulas in the first class now. We don't have any direct formula. We know this formula. What formula? Integral of e power x dx is e power x plus c. We know that this is the easiest formula in out of all 19 integration formulas. Correct? So what I'll observe here, in place of x, you can observe here ax plus b is there. Here x is there. Na? In place of x, ax plus b is there. What is this model? You learn 19 formulas. In all 19 formulas, in place of x, if ax plus b is there, how to write its answer? So this comes under that model or not? Yes, it comes under that model only. In place of x, ax plus b is there. Then you tell me what to write its answer. Its answer starts with, this answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. What is x coefficient here? You observe x coefficient is 2. So 1 divided by 2 into, as you know, integral of e power x dx is e power x plus c. You write integral of e power 2x with the help of this. What you will write? E power 2x plus c. That is e power 2x plus c. That's it. If you want, you can write one more step here. What is that? E power 2x divided by 2 plus c. Like this also you can write. I hope you understand. Now see this 8th question. You look, do you have any direct formula to do this? No direct formula, but we can easily identify that. We know this formula, integral of e power x dx. Integral of e power x dx is what? E power x plus c. In this formula, in place of x, here ax plus b is there. So I can write this answer directly. How you will write this answer directly? Its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. What is x coefficient? Look here, x coefficient is 2. 1 by 2 into, as you know, integral of e power x dx is e power x plus c. This we can write it as integral of e power 2x plus 3. We will write it as e power 2x plus 3 plus c. Single line answer. I can make it little complicated by doing this by substitution method. I can take 2x plus 3 equal to t and differentiation. I can do all those things, but those things are not useful later in the examination, later in the integration chapter. Whenever I do 7.4, 7.5, 7.6, already problems will be lengthy. In that lengthy problem, if I started using substitution method, it is going to be little complicated, more lengthy. So the best thing is what you are learning in this model. You learn 19 formulas. In all 19 formulas, in place of x, if x plus b is present, we will write its answer directly. In board exams also, we will write its answer directly. Okay, good. Now, you observe this one, integral of secant square 7 minus 4x dx. What do you think? Any direct formula is there? No direct formula. Whatever the formulas you learned in those 19 formulas, this formula is there. Integral of secant square x dx. What is integral of secant square x dx? We know that integral of secant square x dx is tan x plus c. We know that. Integral of secant square x dx is tan x plus c. Now, in this formula, in place of x, here what is present? Ax plus b is present. Is ax plus b? Actually, 7 minus 4x is nothing but minus 4x plus 7 only. Correct? This is of the form ax plus b only. Okay. So, this is the formula we have in this problem also of this type only. But in place of x, here ax plus b is present. So, we will write its answer directly. How you will write its answer directly? its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. What is x coefficient? Look here, what is x coefficient? Look here, what is x coefficient? X coefficient is what? Minus 4. Its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. What is x coefficient here? Minus 4 into, as you know, integral of secant square x dx is tan x plus c. Integral of secant square 7 minus 4x dx, we will write it as tan 7 minus 4x plus c. That's it. If you want, you can write like this, minus 1 by 4 into tan of 7 minus 4x plus c. Total 15 problems are there in this model. We already completed 9 problems. I hope you are understanding. Good. Now last 5 problems are also same model, but little tricky things. You observe this one, integral of ax plus b whole square dx. Any direct formula is there? No direct formula is there. But in model number 1, last class you learned this, integral of x square dx. Directly you can write, what is integral of x square dx? Integral of x square dx is x cube divided by 3 plus c. Correct? You learned this in last class. Okay. Now here x is there. Na? In place of x, here ax plus b is there. So with the help of this, I can do this easily. Okay. Here in place of x, ax plus b is present. So in this model, its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. What is x coefficient here? X coefficient is a. Okay. So its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient, that is 1 by a into, look here, integral of x square dx is x cube divided by 3 plus c. Na? So what this will become? This will become ax plus b whole cube divided by 3 plus c. I hope you understand. See this problem I written in single line. Okay, I hope you are understanding how to write the answers to these things directly. I strongly recommend you to write the answer directly for these problems. Okay, good. Now question number 11. You see this one, integral of root over ax plus b dx. Actually in last class we learned this. Suppose root can be written as 1 by 2. Na? Integral of x power 1 by 2 dx is there. Integral of x power 1 by 2 dx is there. How to integrate this? You know this formula. Which formula? Integral of x power n dx. What is integral of x power n dx? X power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Okay. Here here what I am trying to say, what answer you will get for this? X power 1 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, that is 2 by 3 plus c. I hope you understand what I written here, right? Okay, 2 by 3 into x power 3 by 2 plus c. This is what we learned in last class. Now what I am saying here, look here, in place of root, this question is there, na? Root ax plus b, I will write it as ax plus b whole power 1 by 2 dx. As you know how to do this, in place of x, here ax plus b is there. So you write it directly. In place of x, ax plus b is there. Na? So how its answer starts? Its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. You write that equal to 1 divided by, what is x coefficient here? X coefficient is a. Okay. 1 by a into, it is of the form integral of x power n dx. In place of x, ax plus b is there. Integral of x power n dx is x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Na? So what you will get here, this will become ax plus b whole power 1 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 plus c. Now what I will do, little bit of simplification I will do for this. Okay, what you will get, that equal to 1 divided by a into this 1 divided by 3 by 2 is there, that will become 2 by 3. 2 by 3 into ax plus b whole power 3 by 2 plus c. That's it. You can stop this problem here, or else you can write 2 divided by 3a into ax plus b whole power 3 by 2 plus c. Like that also you can write. These are easy problems. What is this model? You learned 19 formulas. In all 19 formulas, in place of x, if ax plus b is there, we will write its answer directly. How to write its answer directly? That is what we are learning now. Now see this 12th problem. Integral of sine 2x minus 4 into e power 3x dx. Whatever the problems I am picking, all these problems are there in exercise number 7.2 and 7.1. Now, how to integrate this one? In last class, we learned basic rule of integration. How to integrate this? Integral of f of x minus g of x dx. How to integrate this? We integrate each and every term. Okay, first integral of sine 2x dx, okay, minus integral of 4 into e power 3x dx. Okay, now look this one. I'll write its answer directly. Integral of sine 2x dx. Answer please. How to write its answer directly? Can you answer? How to write this integral of sine 2x dx? In place of x, ax plus b is present. You know integral of sin x dx. Integral of sin x dx is minus cos x plus c. Here integral of sine 2x dx. Its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. X coefficient is what here? X coefficient is 2. Okay, into integral of sin x dx is minus cos x plus c. Na? So integral of sin 2x dx is minus cos 2x minus. Now look here, this part integration. Here it is of the form k into f of x dx. In last class we learned integral of k into f of x dx is k times of integral of f of x dx. Simple thing is you take constant outside. Take constant outside, then what you will get? Integral of e power 3x dx. I'll write one more step. Okay, that equal to minus 1 by 2 into cos 2x minus 4 into, look here, integral of e power 3x dx. Earlier we got this type of problem. You know integral of e power x dx. What is integral of e power x dx? That is e power x plus c. Okay, so here in this formula, in place of x, ax plus b is there. So its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. That is, what is x coefficient here? X coefficient is 3 into, as you know, integral of e power x dx is e power x plus c. From that you can write this. Integral of e power 3x we will write here into e power 3x plus c. That's it. This problem is over. Minus 1 by 2 into cos 2x minus 4 by 3 into e power 3x plus c. So integral of this function is this one. I hope you are understanding. Only 3 problems are remaining. You see this question number 13. How to integrate this? Integral of f of x plus g of x dx. We integrate each and every term like this. This can be written as integral of 4 into e power 3x dx plus integral of 1 into dx. I hope you are understanding. Okay, here how to integrate this? We know this formula. Integral of k into f of x dx. What is this formula? K times of integral of f of x dx. Okay, so here k is constant. Take it outside and integrate the function. Okay, so here 4 is constant. Take it outside into integral of e power 3x dx plus. How to integrate this? In last class we learned integral of k dx. What is the integral of k dx formula? Integral of k dx is kx plus c. In class 1 you learned this formula, right? Integral of 1 dx. In place of k, here 1 is there. Integral of 1 dx is 1 into x plus c. Okay, that equal to 4 times of integral of e power 3x dx. Integral of e power 3x dx. How to integrate this? You know this formula. Integral of e power x dx is e power x plus c. In this formula, in place of x, here ax plus b is present. In this formula, in place of x, ax plus b is present. So in place of x, if ax plus b is present, we will write its answer directly. Okay, so what is this answer? This answer is 1 divided by x coefficient. What is x coefficient? X coefficient is 3. 1 by 3 into, as you know, integral of e power x dx is e power x plus c. We will write integral of e power 3x as e power 3x. Okay, plus x plus c. If I simplify this, this is 4 by 3 into e power 3x plus x plus c. I hope you understand how to integrate this. The integral of this one is this. Okay, now last 2 problems. I hope you are understanding these problems. To do this problem, look here, integral of tan square 2x minus 3 dx. We don't have any direct formula for this. So I need a trigonometry formula. I'll write that trigonometry formula. You know that 1 plus tan square theta equal to secant square theta. You know this trigonometric identity. 1 plus tan square theta equal to secant square theta. Now from this, what is tan square theta? Look here, what is tan square theta? Tan square theta is secant square theta minus 1. Okay, so from this, can I write tan square 2x minus 3? In place of theta, here 2x minus 3 is there. Just I am using trigonometry formula. As you know, tan square theta can be written as secant square x minus 1. Tan square 2x minus 3 can be written as secant square 2x minus 3 minus 1 dx. You suppose this as theta. Tan square theta is secant square theta minus 1. Okay. Now, how to integrate this? It is of the form integral of f of x minus g of x dx. So, we integrate each and every term. Integral of this term minus integral of this term. Okay. That equal to integral of secant square 2x minus 3 dx minus integral of 1 dx. I am integrating each and every term. Okay. Now, how to integrate this part? Do you have any formula for integral of secant square of something? Do you have any formula? Yes. Integral of secant square x dx. What is integral of secant square x dx? You know this formula is integral of secant square x dx is tan x plus c. In first class you learned 19 formulas na, right? So this problem is there in those 19 this formula is there in those 19 formulas. So here you know this formula na. Look here, in place of x, here ax plus b is there. So while integrating this, I'll write its answer directly. How to write its answer directly? In place of x, if ax plus b is present, then its answer starts with 1 by x coefficient. What is x coefficient here? X coefficient is 2. Okay, that equal to 1 by x coefficient. 1 by 2 into, as you know, integral of secant square x dx is tan x. This is also of that form only. So this will become tan of 2x minus 3. Tan of 2x minus 3 minus integral of 1 into dx. You know this formula. Integral of k dx is kx plus c. Correct? So integral of 1 dx is what? Integral of 1 dx is 1 into x plus c. 1 into x is x plus c. That's it. I got the answer for this integral. Right? I hope you are understanding these problems. Now we'll move to next one. Last problem in this class. You observe this. Any direct formula is there? No direct formula. Here, little bit trigonometry knowledge is needed. I know this formula, 2 sin x into cos x. Sin 2x formula. What is sin 2x formula? 2 sin x into cos x. You know this formula. Sin 2x is 2 sin x into cos x. Here, look here, ax plus b, ax plus b. This is like sin x into cos x. Sin x into cos x. This is also x, this is also x. Sin x into cos x. I'll simplify this little bit. What I'll do, I'll multiply numerator denominator with 2 like this. 2 into sin of ax plus b into cos of ax plus b dx. So here this is just a constant. Now we can take constant outside. When I take this constant outside, this 2 into 1 by 2 is 1 only. Again you will get same step what is there above. Okay. Why I written 2 here? Just to get into this form. 2 sin x cos x formula is sin 2x. Na? To write into that form, I just written 2 here. In the numerator, denominator, written 2 here. Okay. Now look here. This is of which form? This is of the form 2 sin x cos x. What is 2 sin x cos x? That is sin 2x. Apply that formula. That equal to 1 by 2 into integral of. For this expression is of the form 2 sin x into cos x. Now it can be written as sin 2x. What is x here? Ax plus. I hope you are understanding. To make the things are easier, I will multiply these two things. 2 into ax plus b. I will multiply. Okay. That equal to 1 by 2 into integral of sin of 2ax plus 2b dx. Okay. Now I need to integrate this one. Look here. Ax plus b form. You know this formula. What formula? Integral of sin x dx equal to minus cos x plus c. You observe this problem. In place of x, here ax plus b type expression is there. Linear expression is there. Then how to integrate this? That equal to 1 by 2 into. Here 1 by 2 is from this. Now I need to integrate this. How? Its answer starts from the beginning of this class. I am discussing same thing. In place of x, if ax plus b is present, then its answer starts with 1 divided by x coefficient. 1 divided by x coefficient. What is x coefficient? X coefficient is 2a here. X coefficient is 2a. X coefficient is 2a into. As you know, integral of sin x dx is minus cos x plus c. What about integral of this? This is minus cos of 2ax plus 2b plus c. If I simplify this, what I'll get? Multiply these three things, what you will get? Minus 1 divided by 2 into 2a is 4a into cos of. Here, if you want, you can take 2 common, or else you can keep it as it is. Cos of 2 common, you will get ax plus b plus c. I hope you understand how to integrate this. So, total 15 problems we completed in this class. With this, model 2 is completed. This model plays very important role. What we learn in first class? We learned 19 formulas in first class. Learning those 19 formulas is very important. In case if you are not good in those 19 formulas, you please go back and write all the formulas, learn all the formulas, then only start doing the problems. Without formulas, we can't do anything in this chapter. First learn 19 formulas. Model 1 is what? Basic integration. Whatever the 19 formulas we learn, how to apply those 19 formulas while doing the problems. Basic problems we did. Total 37 problems we did in model number 1. Model number 2 is what? In first class, we learned 19 formulas. Na? In all 19 formulas, in place of x, if ax plus b is present, we'll write its answer directly. This class is all about that only. Whatever the 19 formulas you learn, in those 19 formulas, in place of x, if ax plus b is present, then how you will write the answer. This class is all about that. I hope you understand this. One more thing is, in integration, if you not learn model 1, model 2, directly if you want to learn model 3, you will feel difficulty. You cannot understand also. This is continuation. If you are good in model 1, then you can understand model 2. If you are good in model 1 and model 2, then you can understand model 3. So continuation is important.